Now Spears to begin the drive. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
This is 2nd and 8. On the option right, here's Levis. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. The decision to keep it turns out to be a good one. 11 yards in the first down.
Well, I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL. They still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh, goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point. One down, only about 500 more to go this season. He would certainly welcome most of his passes this year going as well as that. Now that the first one is over, time to settle into a groove and begin the long journey towards Week 18 and hopefully the playoffs.
Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
T. Higgins was the intended target.
And it's 2nd down.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinals, go.
Now Levis. That's complete downfield to Okonkwo. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 28. On the option, here's Spears. Oh, great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 14-yard line. Nice run. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
A first red zone opportunity the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10.
Well, the ball's loose. Levis has it knocked free. Could have been a costly mistake, but as it turns out, they keep possession.
You can't give away these types of opportunities in the red zone. And I'm sure that was flashing through his brain as the ball escaped his hand.
Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown.
T. Higgins
from 13 yards out.
And the Titans are on the board here first in the season opener.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Loving the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll start out on the ground with Jones.
And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Love now on 2nd down. On the right side, this is Miller. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. It'll go as a gain of 4. And now we've got a 3rd and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Love with it here, 3rd and short yardage. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to have a Packers first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Off the option, it's Jones. Able to
break through that initial contact and winds up getting about 3 there. It's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's a second down and 7 from the 37.
Yellow. Red. Yellow. Flag red. Flag red.
Now Love. Open man is Musgrave, the tight end. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. It's a gain of 34. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. To pass, here's Jordan Love. To the right side, complete to Miller. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down. This is shaping up to be a really nice-looking drive to get the season underway here.
And how long do you think that they actually have been plotting this drive? I'm talking about the coaching staff, right? They've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think they're executing it even better than what they expected.
Brought down on the play by Amani Hooker. Here's a 2nd and 8.
22 needle. Green jack.
Love. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Love. I had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th.
So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season, and they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. He's got his man on the crossing route. This is Higgins. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Here's a run by Spears.
And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
At the 42-yard line.
That's taken in by Higgins. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
On 1st and 10, it's Spears.
And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds.
51 yards rushing for him in this first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Back to throw, it's Levis.
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
Levis.
And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down.
Good coverage yet again down here by the goal line. Everyone's blanketed, and he's forced to throw it away and try and come up with something on third down.
A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. Levis out of the shotgun now.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. How about the defensive stand here from 1st and goal, 3 straight incompletion.
Yeah, I think people wonder why didn't they try and run it at least once in there. But once the first incompletion happened, it's almost like they were committed to throwing the ball from then on out.
No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit Pater, but it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
T. Higgins.
Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend.
And the Titans' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They finished off their opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive. Now they'll search for a touchdown here on this go-around. 1st and 10. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Throwing. Love. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Roger McCreary with a pick.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It just appeared there that the defense, they had that read from the moment the ball was snapped. And not only did they get the interception, add a nice return on top of it, all the way into the end zone for a defensive touchdown.
Yeah, and the guy made the play. He gets the points. But it really was a group effort, wasn't it? How about the coaches? They've got to be so excited. All the preparation, time in the film room, it translated into a big play that put points on the board for their team.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10. As opposed to 21-3. 21-10, a little more optimism, a little more bounce around the locker room, a little more discussion about how they're going to finish this thing off. 21-3, I think discouragement clouds that locker room.
Yeah, and I think a touchdown much bigger than a field goal on this drive just to get into the end zone and get that momentum. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
Let's go. Ultra. Ready.
Love going to give this one to Jones.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That was a good forceful run, and it demonstrates why you've got to put your body on a runner when you're trying to tackle him. If you just go in there and just try and get him down with arm tackles, usually doesn't work very well, and we saw in that play, he'll run right through those attempted plays.
And Jones going to have a Packers first down as he'll get this down to the 36.
And the Packers first down.
Ready.
Off the option, it's Jones.
Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Right.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Love looking to throw it. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Jones.
And he will be brought down, but a 1st and goal coming up as we have come upon the 2-minute warning.
A really good pickup of 28 yards.
On the double. Ready?
Here's Love. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And it's a Packers touchdown. Aaron Jones, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers get a bit closer. Eddie Pinheiro now for the extra point. It's up and good, and the lead is down now at 11. It's 21-10. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
They're looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted.
And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Ready.
Following the interception, Love. This one swung out here to Jones. Great footwork, but still wrangled down before reaching the 20. The clock rolls as the Packers look to hurry things up. Love now.
Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
Oh, and that's kind of how it's gone for him so far. That was a ball they need to get back in this game. A quick strike, a big play. But he led his guy too far, and it winds up over his head.
Now on third down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on third down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
The kick by Pinheiro is good, and that'll make this an 8-point game.
So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
That's going to be taken in inside the 5, but the fair catch will move it out to the 25-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
So the completion good for just 3. And that will bring up second down.
Levis to throw it.
The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 28. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
This offense in midseason form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. Now again, it's Levis looking to throw it. And brought in downfield by Burks.
And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
Levis sets up to throw here.
Escaping the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, the connection they've had has been excellent today, but not on that snap. I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with him.
Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
Levis back to throw.
And this is going to be intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it off. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And the Packers are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
Absolutely a golden opportunity missed there to add to their lead and really cap off an impressive drive because they've got the advantage and plenty of time to add to it. But on the flip side, plenty of time for an opposing comeback as well. So when you have the chance to distance yourself from opposition so early, partner, you know you don't want to let it slip away.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Let's go now. Hey, check mega. Hut.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
So the completion results there in 9 yards, and they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
Hey, go Fury. 6, mega. 43 rail. Hut.
An inside give to Jones. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
First down, love to pass. Now this aired out deep for Reed. It's caught inside the 25. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 46 yards. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. To throw now, here's Love. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. This one home. It's a touchdown. Point after here coming up. And the lead is up to 15 now. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. 67 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Before that last pass, 2 interceptions had already been thrown. And this last one tipped in the air, which means everyone on defense is almost fighting each other in order to get to the football to try and make it a third. Once you've thrown a couple, it's almost like a swarm of bees going after the ball. And in this case, they weren't able to get there before it fell to the ground.
Defensively, they rallied the troops to force fourth down after that 7-yard pickup back on first. On now is the Packers punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Oh, we want to play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That was excellent.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And the last time out, they had the good drive going. You get in the red zone, they throw the interception. Not their first pick of the game either, so we'll see if they're more careful, more cautious here on this drive.
Yeah, nothing worse than repeat mistakes, right? You end up coughing the ball up, you end up throwing a pick, everything goes awry. And now, points don't go up on the board. I just heard a fan scream out, I thought the idea was to score points. Yeah, they're getting a little restless too.
Play action now, Levis. That one's taken in by Spears. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. First down, Titans, gain of 12.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 2. Levis in trouble. Down he goes. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Levis looking to move him around a bit. On third down, he'll drop to throw. That is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50, first and 10. Good starting field position for them as they come up first and 10, right at the 50-yard line.
10. 10 cycles.
Now whistles here, flag down. I think one of the Packer linemen was moving. A full start backs him up 5, first and 15. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. That was huge after being behind the chains on first down to make this second very manageable.
Yeah, how much pride do you have in an offense on first down to get that kind of yardage? Because it actually opens up your playbook on second down. You can run it, you can throw it, you keep a defense off balance. I like that phrase, stand ahead of the chains, and they're doing exactly that.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend.
Here we go.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10.
Needle blue. Drill green. White. White.
Now Love. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Jaden Reed, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Packers are able to cut into that deficit. Piñeiro's extra point up and good, as this gets them back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Taken at the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here first and 10.
And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. So he stopped for no gain, and it'll be second down.
At the 20-yard line.
Here we go. 18, Pioneer.
Levis looking to throw.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Picked off by Quay Walker.
And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line.
Go now. Down now. 50 series. Right. 97. Cut.
Jordan Love ready on first down here. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down.
Point to middle. Field. Black.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
Hurry up.
Behind the chains, second and 13.
Love, they go play action now. It's complete. It's Miller. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, first and goal.
Field. Check field. Cut, cut.
Now Jones. Oh, nice move. And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4.
That's good power football on first and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
Ready, ready.
Throw left side is complete to Reed. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. Touchdown, Packers! A great play there with his first career touchdown in his first career game.
And the Packers have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the fourth.
So here we go. The Packers will line up to go for 2.
Ready.
And that's caught at the 2. But he is not going to make it. It's a big play by the defense, and they're going to hold on to their 2-point lead. So the lead shaved to 2 now as the kickoff is away.
Fair catch called for and taken down near the 5-yard line, and this will come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, 1-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. Because if there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Levis.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
This is first and 10.
Glove. They'll find Miller. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
Out of bounds.
Here we go.
Here comes second down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and
Strike
5.
it. 3.
Throwing. Love. Drops it to Jones in the flat. Touchdown!
Aaron Jones with career touchdown number 75. And the Packers have taken a fourth-quarter lead. Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
And the lead is up to 5.
33. Titans 28.
So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready, ready?
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Levis on 3rd down.
And this is going to be incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Let's go now.
4th down, 10 yards to go. Desperation time now. Here's Levis.
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Hopkins. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down.
Double 38. John, 17. Ready?
From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
Ready.
2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. That one looks like he'll throw here. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Reed. And it's a Packers touchdown.
Jaden Reed.
Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend.
And the Packers are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th-quarter lead. Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Here's Levis.
And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
That was one they needed to connect on. They're down, but not quite out. So you have to figure, with under 2 minutes to play, they need to hit on something in very short order.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Viking 18.
Now we've got movement up front. I think this is going to be on the Titans.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Levis. And he's just throwing the ball up for grabs now. Fortunately, that one going to fall incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Levis to throw.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
Levis, he'll look to throw it.
Flushed out right. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Jalen Petrie picks it off.
And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
92 yards rushing for him now to this point.
So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he has a Packer first down. And that should be the one that finishes the script.
Not too many more ideal situations in 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
Well, CD, always a little extra excitement